Hello, my name is Harry Greaves from the Harrington Scheme, and I'm going to show you how to play heavy metal vocals and guitar at the same time. There are five different kinds of vocals. There's singing, which is the first one, which is really important to help get your throat warmed up. There's also growling, which a lot of people tend to use. There's screaming and shouting, and there's people talking, and which basically not a lot of people do. So yeah, the the first note I'm going to show you how to play is A, which is on the fifth fret, and press down as hard as you can, and then you go like. I'll switch the amp on. It's the amp is this form of object which people use to play uh, music really loudly indeed, as long as they as loud as they wanted it to be, and uh, do not have your guitar amp on in the during the night and early mornings, because um you can easily get a serious complaint from the neighbours and from whoever you live with. And so I'm going to switch my guitar on now, which you should do the same. Is the switch is this button, and I'm gonna start up with A.
Sorry, it happens to be on that now, so I like it on that now, so the first one, yeah, you've got the sound on, so
I'm gonna try and play it for you once again, alright? On a more clean sound. So and now let's do some screaming vocal warm up. The way you should do it is basically you'd have to breathe through your diaphragm, and then drink some juice and some water, because it can help get your body into a day routine. Before you start doing a vocal warm up, you just have to like warm up 3 times a day, and uh, 2 to 3 times a day, and as long as it helps you get yourself prepared for your screaming vocals. If you're in a band, yeah, and you want to learn how to do some screaming vocals, I'm the man you need. Okay, so let's breathe through your diaphragm, starting here, which is the muscle that's right around here. So you should do it for like 3 seconds each time. Okay, watch how I do it. Right, now let's do the chest. When you're breathing normally, you should be like, and it fills up your chest. Do the same times as your as I've just shown you from your diaphragm, and yeah, it will help you get prepared. So like this. Try not to do it too quick, okay? If you understand what I'm saying, you might as well just pause the video and copy what I did. And yeah, I hope this will help you get better at your heavy metal or rock vocals, whatever you may call them. And yeah, and now we're gonna play some notes on guitar, but without the amp first. All right. So the first chord, which is E on the second fret, and basically you use these fingers, yeah, and then you add your first finger on the fourth string, which is the, that note, which is called the G string, because it's the G string for me. Looking from my view, and it's yeah, and I'm gonna basically show you how to play it. It's just like this. Are you ready to play it? And you just go. Now you play the G. And then you go to A. This is called the B note, and as you're about to come by, and it goes like this. Yeah, and now we move on to C. Yeah, and that's how you get a chord. Yeah, and now this is called the F sharp. Yeah. When you play guitar and or just do your vocals, strum these first low strings, right? Like this. Yeah, and then you get a clear sound if you're a heavy metal guitarist. And now I'm going to show you how to play D. Yeah. So the D fret is just right around here, as where you can see my first finger, and then you go like voila. Yeah, and from the D string, you just go like. When you play guitar, you'd have to press your strings, your fingers down really, really hard, as much as you can, and play the strings you're pressing down. Okay, if you're playing the D note, you have to leave the D string out. Yeah, and just don't press the D string down, because it won't sound right, and you press these strings down like in this position, like this, okay, and you just go, yeah, and now I'm gonna show you how to do your screaming vocals, starting with the screaming A B C D E F G. Yeah, if you're screaming a note, you just have to use your angry voice. No, it doesn't matter if you can't. If you don't have an angry voice, you can still or you can use your normal voice to do the shouting. But my personal experience, is that you've got to have a really loud angry voice, or just use a normally loud a big loud voice. No matter how how scary is your angry voice. So because I do exhaling, and because it's way much easier for me, and I wouldn't dare do inhaling, which I'm going to show you how to do it now. So you just basically look. You just have to like uh, s- uh, scream or growl, which is what I do, and then breathe in at the same time like this. Sorry, that made me cough. That's why I don't do inhaling. And I like to do uh ex some exhaling because it's much better for me. And now I'm gonna try and continue with growling. Growling is not so painful as much as screaming and shouting is, and uh, quite if your bandmates want you to do a if your bandmates want you to do a really long scream, growl, or shout, or a decent singing voice, you just like for 60 seconds, and you need to try and go like it's just like and if you're doing it too much, you can fuck up your throat totally. And yeah, so and now I'm gonna show you how to play the notes and shout and scream at the same time like this. So the phrase will be I, I want I have sent here to kill you. So uh, um like this. I have sent here to fucking kill you. Now it's my time. This is our time to fight! Yeah, and pause the video if you've got the phrase and the skills, the riff I've just shown you, and yeah, but yeah, and now I'm gonna show you how to play some lead guitar skills, which is just like it goes like this. So basically, when you play lead guitar, you just have to like move, from moving your fingers like this. It's really hard. Yeah, I'm gonna try and slow it down for you, okay? This is the lead guitar riff. I'm gonna show you how to come up. And now you move your now you reverse it like this. And now you shift your hand like just like that. And now and you do the same. Look. You can do it really fast as you want it, or as slow as you want it. Yeah, and I'm going to show you how to play it without the guitar amp. So so that you understand what I'm saying, okay? Like this. And now I'm gonna show you how to do a pick slide, all right? Or you can or if you call it if you call this little thing a plectrum, uh, quite a lot of people use as the name, and this is the picking site which we're about to come across, and I'm gonna show you how to do the slides, okay? Well, you basically have to go voila, and now you know how to play guitar and do some uh, and do some vocals, metal vocals, and do some pick slides. If if you like to be a lead singer and guitarist, if you're gonna be lead guitar, oh, but I don't know what to fucking say now. So if you're gonna be a lead vocalist of and and a guitarist, this is the these are the techniques you need, all right? And I'm gonna show you some rhythm parts, okay? Uh, so I'm gonna try and show you some rhythm parts, okay? So I start off with G. Yeah, then I go to C major, or whatever you call it, whatever note you call it, and yeah, and that's and then move over to A. Yeah, and now B. B. And now E. And now C. F. Yeah, I'm going to show you some more lead guitar skills, okay? Your hand must always be in the middle when whilst you play, because you pick up whilst you play guitar, alright? Follow what I do, right, one more and then that's the end of the lesson, alright? I'm moving the guitar riff on, and that's the end of the lesson. Right, so I'm going to show you a couple more, at least like 4 more rhythm guitar riffs, and I'll try and do my screaming vocals along to it, so that it helps you, okay? If I'm going to try and talk a bit about inhaling, because just in case if you like it or not. When I was trying to do it, it just teared up my throat, and I ended up coughing like I did earlier on, and yeah, and this is so this is how you play your rhythm, another part of your rhythm guitar notes, and you just have to go like, yeah, and if you have your guitar on, you could, if you have your amp on, you can still practice these riffs. Watch what I'm doing. Yeah, and now I'm gonna try and do some growling along to it. So, why don't you do it yourself for this self-destruction? Yeah, what I said was the phrase, and now the next phrase would be now it's time for the destruction. Now you must do as I fucking say. There will be no one to save you. You got that? So that's basically my knowledge about the metal vocals, and if you have a band and you're if let's say if you're in a heavy metal band as a lead singer and a guitarist, you got to have the energy inside your body. Do not expect that you can get out of your bed and the first thing to do is a vocal cover. Your body has to go through a day routine, and also you need to tune your guitar before you start making a guitar and vocal cover. But before you do that, you just have to warm up, like what I was talking to you about earlier on, and have your breakfast done, and go and take a bath, or take a shower, or go swimming, or go to the gym, whatever gets you exercised, and yeah, in some reason you can't. I'm gonna try and explain how your vocals might not work out. Sometimes if you're doing if you don't warm up and you just do your vocal and guitar warm up straight away, you will end up with the lost voice. Your throat will end up hurting, and you can't really figure out what you're doing wrong, and that is pretty annoying, really is. And so now I'm gonna try and do I don't think I'll have the time for the rest for more guitar and vocal riffs. I'll just do one more for you so you understand. All right. You place your handing position on the G note, which is this. This sound like a tube train, for instance. Yeah, and then you move down to which is this note. Yeah, and now you go to yeah, and the last one, and this one is called the C. This one is the E, and the note I'm going to come the note I'm going to come by, I'm about to come past is G. Yeah, but before I go, what you need to start doing to prepare your vocals and guitar uh, ready for your cover, or what song you want to uh, sing. You'd have to breathe through your diaphragm and from your chest, and sing about 5 to 10 songs to help you get prepared for what you have to do when you get up in the morning and when you go for band practice. Uh, 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 just go with your band, or sing and play along with songs that you find easy. Okay. Uh, the best thing, the best drink to drink to help you out uh, with your voice is only drink water, or you can drink juice, but not beer, not Coke, and not anything that's to do with blackcurrant, because it doesn't help get your body into a day routine. Part 1: get through a day routine with your body. Section 2: breathe in from your chest and diaphragm, which is the muscle here, and last part: sing 5 to 10 songs that you like the best, and what you find easy. Okay. Right. I am about to head off now, so please practice every day, and don't be lazy. All right. No, don't. Sorry, I shouldn't. Sorry, I should not have said that. But please practice every day, and have that noted on as a reminder on your mobile phone, or or get it written down in your diary, and remember it, and or you can have someone remind you. But it's better to just remind yourself to practice at a certain time, but not during early mornings, or late night evenings, because you'll end up getting a complaint um, just from the neighbours, just like what I did a couple of years ago. Uh, I had my guitar on so loud during the at 9 o'clock. I was playing my guitar so loudly, and we had a complaint from the neighbours, and yeah, I've basically learned from this, and yeah, I hope you learned what I did as a mistake, and what I learned, what I've taught you, and I hope you have good fun practicing. Okay. Good night. Cheers, guys. Thanks for letting me show you how to play your lead guitar skills. All right.